Hello, in today's video we're gonna take a look at episode 3 of Alternative Future of the World. Right here in the beginning we can see Algeria went after the country of Tunisia, and here in the alliance we can see that they are not in an alliance, but we can see Algeria is in an alliance with Germany, Austria and Mexico and Cuba, but they're not gonna help Algeria take over the part of Tunisia because they don't want a war here in Africa. We can see a small push from Algeria into Tunisia. They managed to get to the coast and capture all of the coast. From here we can see the country surrender. Looking at the peace treaty, we can see that Algeria annexed all of the country of Tunisia. And we can see they went after the country of Libya. And Algeria went in the country of Liberia, here at the coast. And from here we can see the surrender of the country. Taking a look at peace treaty, we can see Algeria got a big part here from Libya at the coast and make the country a puppet or like an ally for the country of Algeria. But we can see Italy weren't happy because they had pretty good relation with the country of Libya, so they declared war on Algeria. And from here we can see the whole alliance of NATO joins the side at Italy. But right after the NATO joined the war, we can see Germany, Austria and Mexico and Cuba joins the war with Algeria because they are in an alliance. And this should help the country of Algeria winning the war, because Germany is a really powerful country in Europe. Up here in Algeria we can see a small invasion into France. And here we can see German military manage to get in the country of Netherlands, try to do the same as it did in World War II. They also went after the country of Poland, tried to capture the coast. Here in Mexico we can see the US military went down in the country of Mexico. And this went very easy for the USA. But we can see a small naval invasion from Cuba into Florida, and that was not expected from USA, so they managed to get up. Here we can see some more Algerian troops managed to push in the country, also down in Spain here. Here we can see some Austrian and German troops managed to capture the country of Czechia, and they eventually surrendered. Here we can see some defense from Denmark and the Nordic countries managed to get down in the country of Germany. But Germany kicked them out from the country and went up in the country too, managed to capture the capital of Denmark. Eventually they surrendered and they went up to Malmö in Sweden. They also did a small naval invasion down here in Norway, capturing the capital Oslo. From here we can see a small defense from France and the UK army. Down here we can see the US military managed to kick all of the Cubans military out. They went into Cuba, managed to capture it. Also down here they captured the whole country of Mexico, eventually it surrendered. After a while we can see Russia, Iran and China joined sides at Algeria, but we couldn't see Pakistan because Pakistan doesn't exist anymore, because I think in the first episode or maybe the second episode of Alternative Future we could see that India managed to annex the country of Pakistan, and also Afghanistan did that. So we can see a small push from Russia into the Baltic here, also up here in Finland. They managed to capture the city of St. Petersburg. Here we can see some Iranian troops managed to get into Turkey from the side, and they were not expecting that. So it went very easy for the country of Iran. Here we can see German troops managed to get down in Belgium again, and also down in France. Here we can see some invasion in Austria with the Slovakian troops and Hungarian troops. Up here we can see some German troops managed to capture the capital of Stockholm in Sweden. And we can see the surrender of Norway and Sweden. We can see some Russian army managed to get into Finland even more, capturing the capital and splitting the country in half. And from here we can see the country of Finland surrender. We can see some Algerian troops managed to get up in the country of Spain, also in Portugal here. They went for the coast and managed to capture these 3 islands here. After a while we can see some Russian troops managed to connect with the German troops. And from here we can see the surrender of Poland. From here we can see the allies and everyone decide to go peace with each other because they don't want any war. So we're gonna take a look at the peace treaty. Taking a look at the peace treaty, we can see that Germany got a big part in Poland, also down in the Baltic here. They also got a part here in France and Netherlands and Belgium. Also over here in Sweden, and they annexed all of the country of Denmark. We see that Russia got the country of Finland, also Estonia, and the rest of Poland. Down here we can see that Iran got a big part from Turkey, and Algeria annexed the rest of the country of Libya that was here, and they also got a part from Spain and France up here. And we can see here the US managed to get all of the country of Mexico. We can also see that Slovenia got a part from Austria here, and Hungary got also a part from Austria here. After some years, maybe 2 years, we can see that Algeria came back and declared war on Egypt. And immediately after that, we can see that Sudan also declared war on Egypt. Algeria was a really strong country here in Africa now. They were one of the strongest, right behind country of Egypt, but they have support from Sudan that's also very strong. So they started to push in the country over here from the south of Egypt and also from the west must be. And they managed to get it pretty easy up here in Egypt. And from here we can see the country surrender to Algeria and Sudan. Taking a look at the peace treaty, we can see that Sudan got a big part from Egypt here, and Algeria managed to annex the part here. We can see that Sudan also got what the fuck should I say? And we can see Algeria joined the alliance with Germany and Algeria. After a while we can see they declared war on Monaco, also as this part down here, West Sahara. I don't know if it's right, but yeah. So we can see they are like going down in the country pretty easy because they are not strong enough to defend themselves from Algeria and Sudan. So they just went down and captured the countries. Taking a look at the peace treaty, we can see that Algeria annexed all of the country of Monaco here and West Sahara here. And that is all for today's video. I hope you liked it. Please leave a like and a comment, so see you in the next video. Bye.